What is that right there? You stay there, Rollo. Boy, let me holler at you.
Yo, Khaotic, what the is happening? Hey, come on, Spice, get off the stage. Stop. Right.
You been here for 10 hours. You wanted to say you should have been got that off your shit.
You caught him on guard. If I wanted to hit him, I would just hit the
No, don't touch me. Talk, what kind of talk down here? They act like he wanted smoke, bro.
Hands
on me, man.
It's time to go home. It's not. Khaotic, what the is happening? Khaotic, what's that?
I just worked my
I think it's too much.
So, just do such a thing. Don't think like that. Keep it going.
Not worth it at all. Not worth it. Khaotic.
Chaotic.
I was trying to holler at her. I said,
No.
let me talk to you, my. That's what I said.
What? So, Rollo.
What happened up there?
So apparently Khaotic and Scrappy have a little bit of tussling going on. Do you feel like I should just cancel the whole album and not do it because I don't want this
I
problem?
done worked my ass off. I feel so bad that we are a broken family.
Shut the up. You the cause of it.
Ain't no cause of a mother. Take the mic, talk about.
Yo, and I got my together, and he don't. That's why he mad.
Baby.
The problem is, it's about money. And if people just get to the money, they not gonna care about this corny ass rap beat.
Let's be fly. I'm that dude. I'm raw.
And Amy got my chef.
Welcome back, everyone. Today, we've got some of the most intense drama to ever hit Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, and you definitely don't want to miss this. Lil Scrappy goes crazy after Khaotic crosses a line with Erica Dixon, and it leads to an explosive showdown. Stick around until the end because things only get more wild from here. It all started during a live show where the cast had gathered to perform and share their latest music. The energy was high and the crowd was buzzing with excitement, but behind the scenes, tension was brewing, especially between Lil Scrappy and Khaotic. Now, Khaotic isn't exactly known for keeping his opinions to himself, but this time he took things way too far. He made a cruel remark about Bambi, Lil Scrappy's wife, mocking her reputation and disrespecting her in front of everyone. And let me tell you, Lil Scrappy was not having. This wasn't just any petty argument. This was personal. Scrappy has always been protective of his family, and when Khaotic decided to derespect his wife in such a public way, all that built up anger just boiled over. Scrappy locked eyes with Khaotic, and you could feel the heat between them. The room was tense, and Bambi, standing nearby, could see the storm brewing. She knew her husband wasn't the type to let anyone talk down on her, especially not in front of a crowd. But instead of just talking things out, Khaotic, as usual, didn't back down. He stood there, smirking, thinking he could keep playing the center of attention. However, Scrappy wasn't going to let him get away with it this time. The crowd began murmuring, sensing what was coming, and then it happened. Scrappy took one swift step toward Khaotic and slapped him across the face. The sound of that slap echoed through the room and the place went completely silent. Everyone in the room was stunned. Khaotic, who had been so confident just seconds earlier, stood there, his smirk wiped off his face, shocked by the sudden and powerful slap. It wasn't just a physical blow. It was a clear message. Scrappy had made it crystal clear. No one, especially Khaotic, would disrespect his family and get away with it. Bambi stood by his side, proud and relieved. She knew Scrappy would always have her back. But seeing him stand up for her so fiercely was a reminder of just how strong their bond was. The rest of the cast watched in stunned silence, unsure of how to react. Some people were probably relieved that someone had finally put Khaotic in his place. For Scrappy, this moment was all about showing what matters most: family. And from this point on, the energy in the room shifted. It was obvious that the dynamic between the cast members was never going to be the same again. Bambi, standing nearby, looked at Scrappy with a mix of relief and pride. She's always known that Scrappy would protect her, but seeing him stand up for her like this, It was a reminder of how strong their bond is. The way Scrappy handled the situation proved that he will go to any length to defend his family. And that's something that couldn't be ignored. Rest of the cast, they were left in stunned silence. Some were probably relieved that Khaotic had finally been put in his place, and while others just didn't know how to process what had just happened. The atmosphere in the room was completely shifted after that slap, and there was no going back. For Lil Scrappy, the message was loud and clear: family first, no matter what. So now we're left wondering what happens next. Will Khaotic retaliate? Or has he finally met his match in Lil Scrappy? Will the rest of the cast pick sides? Or will this alter the whole dynamic moving forward? One thing's for sure, the tension isn't over. The fallout from this moment will continue to play out on the show, and trust me, you won't want to miss it. If you're enjoying the tea so far, make sure to like this video and subscribe for more. Trust me, you don't want to miss what happens next in this epic showdown. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more updates on this crazy drama.